You're listening to the Spiritual Health Experience.
Hello, and welcome to this video on how to meditate. Firstly, I want to congratulate you on taking the first steps towards a more peaceful, relaxed, calmer, and quieter life. Secondly, I want to assure you that meditation is very simple and easy to do. It is the simple process of calming the mind, teaching and training the mind to calm down, relax, and be still. Teaching and training it to stop running through every situation in our daily lives over and over again, like a mouse running on a wheel. There are many different types of meditations, which from the outside can be very confusing and overwhelming to someone looking to start. They are just different techniques developed to trick the mind into focusing on something else other than what it normally does, so it can become calm and still. It's not a process of trying hard to concentrate on not having any thoughts. This automatically comes as a result of meditation. As the mind begins to become relaxed and calm, it starts to settle like a glass of muddy water, and you'll then find that you have clarity with your thoughts. Mantra meditation, or affirmations as it's called in the Western world, is simply repeating and concentrating on the same phrase or word over and over again for a period of time. This tricks and focuses the mind onto only this, taking it away from the normal thoughts. Guided meditation does the same thing, normally asking the meditator to focus on the breath and feelings and sensations in the body, again tricking the mind into focusing on these things instead of our normal daily thoughts. Mindful meditation does the opposite of what you would expect. Mindful meditation asks us to use your mind to be aware of everything around you: sounds, colours, noises. It uses your senses to again trick the mind into focusing on other things in your current conscious awareness. The one thing that is constant with all these meditations is our breath. Our breath is with us all the time and is directly connected to how we feel in every moment of every day. The breath is our meditation rock. It is our guide, anchor, our lighthouse throughout every meditation and every technique. It calms us, relaxes us, and we follow it. We look for it when we are lost in thought, and it takes us back to where we want to be. Before we bring you through a short, simple meditation, I would like to mention one last thing. To see any benefit from meditation, you must commit to do it for at least 21 days at the start. After this initial period, the odd day can be missed, but try not to miss any day. There are two reasons for this. Number one, the mind is like a muscle. It must be trained to become stronger. Like any muscle, if you don't train it regularly, it won't grow. If the mind is not trained every day, it will not learn. Number two, to create a new habit, we must do it every day for at least 21 days. For our brains to create the neurological connections and pathways to develop into a new process. Okay, so let's begin our meditation. We are going to do a simple guided breathing meditation. So let's start by finding a comfortable place to sit preferably in a chair with your back as straight as possible. Now when you are comfortable, let's start by closing the eyes and relaxing the body. Taking a few long, slow, deep breaths in through the nose, feeling the cool air pass the tip of your nostrils, down into your chest and stomach expanding, and into your lungs. Then slowly exhale through the mouth, feeling all the air emptying your chest and stomach, and feel them deflating fully, while also feeling the sensation of the warm air passing your lips. Now let's do this 3 times. In through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. Now, as we begin to relax, bring the breath back to your normal breathing, while being conscious of each part of the breath's process. Being conscious of the inhale, of how the cool air passes the tip of the nostrils and fills your lungs with your chest and stomach expanding. And being conscious of how it leaves your lungs and noticing how your chest and stomach contract, while also observing the warm air pass your lips. Continue to focus your concentration, your conscious awareness on this and my voice for the next few minutes. If you feel your mind begin to wander, thinking of normal thoughts, which it naturally will, just notice these thoughts, then let them go. Just bring yourself back to your rock, your breath, and begin to focus on each of the breath elements again. Notice how you did this. Try to be aware of how your mind wandered back to normal thoughts, and try to be aware of how you noticed your mind had wandered. Become aware of how you brought yourself back to your breath. And this is the process of meditation. As you begin your journey of meditation, you will find yourself doing this all the time at the beginning, but that's okay, it's normal. Even the strongest and most devout meditators will still, after many years, go through this process. The mind is like a child. It will keep trying and trying to do what it wants until it is taught and disciplined to do what is expected. Each time you find your mind wandering and bring it back to the breath is a lesson for the mind. The more you do it over time, the less the mind will wander. This is why it's so important to practice every day. I hope this video has helped you understand the process of meditation and the process of breathing technique meditation. If you found it useful, please like and subscribe to the channel so we can keep you updated with our latest meditations. And have a lovely day.